So my objective today was to talk about what it is and what is important about being a global luxury agent. How do you cultivate and grow in this part of the market? What does it take to be a global luxury agent? We talk about this a lot. We're very excited to tell you that next week is the actual global luxury certification course through Coldwell Banker. You can find that information on our website. Where you can actually sign up for it directly. So you just need to go to changelivesacademy.com. We would love it if you would join. But right now, I just want to share with you what those expectations are from a client base. So luxury real estate clients have really exacting standards when it comes to the architecture, the aesthetics of a home, the location, the lifestyle. And so, of course, it's natural that in their vision of the future of a second home or a first home, they have really lofty expectations from their agents as well. Often they want to have a selective process. They're very intuitive. They're very knowledgeable. The client can't necessarily articulate what they're looking for in an agent, but they can sure sense when they experience a top agent. And that's the one that they want to have selling their property or helping them purchase. So what are the qualities of a luxury client is looking for when they vet an agent? First and foremost, they're looking for agents that are well positioned and have well marketed themselves. In sales, they're looking for experience. Hands down, that is what they're looking for. They want that cultivated experience from an agent perspective. And that puts us as agents needing to really grow our knowledge base in that performance. So they will definitely look for well-positioned agents in the market and those that have strived to achieve that. They do believe their agent should be accessible within the market for whatever it takes 24/7. They want personalized service. I think about some of our resort markets, simple things like, let me pick you up at the airport. Let's go take a look at some properties. Let me take you to dinner. Let me welcome you to a hiking trail. Let me get you ski passes. They have very high expectations because they themselves live in a level of wealth that is what you are trying to access. So living somewhat like your client or understanding those expectations is incredibly important to building a luxury business for you as an agent. Clients want to see great branding and exceptional global reach. They understand the market sometimes better than we do. I'll give you a good example. We have a client that we work with in Telluride who consistently challenges the agent to understand the property he's selling, which is a ski and ski out resort property, and demands that we price it according to what he understands for the global market of ski and ski out resorts. So you have to be, as an agent, ready to take on that challenge, understand the competition and the marketplace, in this case, beyond your own marketplace and into what the agent or what the client is looking for in other markets. So understand that great global reach is key to the luxury market as well as great branding. The client also desires world-class guidance. They have expectations and resources to guarantee the maximum value out of their deal. We always laugh and say, well, the wealthy know how to save their money. They do. They're very, very well educated. And so therefore, you as an agent need to be living and understanding those expectations and understanding everything that goes with it, to ensure that the client, both on the selling and on the buyer side, is receiving that kind of guidance from you as an agent. Integrity is critical to the process. Luxury buyers and sellers will stalk all of the professional credentials that you have and business affiliations. They'll notice those. They want to know how you work in the market, what properties you're selling, both past and current. They realize the smallest mistake in this really large transaction will cost them dollars and cents. So they want to make sure that you're going to bring them a magnitude of volume for your transaction. Again, they have a different expectation than the average clientele. So they're going to want to be able to trust you in your judgment, recognize you for those credentials, And that's a perfect opportunity for you to get yourself involved in the Global Luxury Certification Program that we offer. How do you stand apart in the market from your competition in the luxury business? Initiative is very, very important to the process as an agent, right? You should be passionate, living, breathing, and understanding how that works. It's a personal investment in your own business, right? They want you to be responsible. They want you to understand investment values as a luxury agent and them as a luxury buyer or seller. And in some cases, that goes back to them realizing that this is an investment property. So knowing and having the knowledge in those fields is beneficial. Understanding what the global market is doing has a big effect on these individuals because they are not always attached to a certain location, but more to the best opportunity to maximize their investment. And so in the end, you need to be a real estate agent that understands that facet of your business in your area, but also in other areas that are like yours so that you can be the best that you can be. So having that skill set and taking the initiative to educate yourself is critical. Also, they want you to influence. If you become a member of the Global Luxury Group, right, for your buyers and sellers, you have the ability to network with more people that are in the same business that you are. And the more that you can speak about the top of the market in marketing materials and optimizing social media, the more the buyers and the sellers will respond to who you are, because that's what they're seeking. They're looking for individuals to help sell and buy properties that have that expertise. And finally, they also want you to nurture them, as I spoke about earlier. They want to know past client referrals, networking. Are you building relationships with other colleagues and peers in your community? These are the kinds of things that you as an agent can do to form kind of a reputation and a reach for this kind of business. So innovation is the fourth point, and having a powerful industry insight and analytics is critical to your growth. Do you know the data? Do you master the market? Did you notice that yesterday in your MLS, there was a brand new $4 million property that also was valued that way 6 months ago, or maybe not? How are you speaking to your client about this great opportunity for them that's in front of them? Are you delivering exceptional service? Are you always staying current with the market trends, both locally and globally? So just remember that kind of expertise is what it takes to be a global luxury agent. High standards of integrity, initiative, influence, and innovation. You don't just get to be this person, you have to earn the ability to grow into that business. So just to give you a hindsight, there is a connection on our website at changeslivesacademy.com. The certification is next week. It is 2 days for about 4 or 5 hours. It is a great way for you to understand that market value that you can give to your consumer, and a great way to motivate yourself to build a luxury business at Coldwell Banker Distinctive Properties. If you have any questions, give us a holler. We're here for you. And then just a little side note, today at 9:15, our skills and tools training is all about 29 steps to get listings. And I will say that each and every one of you, including us as a company, is super challenged to getting listings. So if you're interested, join us on the skills and tools training link on LinkedIn, on Linktree, and come and get some information to inspire you to get listings.